Hey you guys, it's 2026 and I know a lot of people are ready for love. Will this be your year? Will this be the year of love arriving? Will this be the year of love exiting? Will it be remaining or will there be a reconnection? Stay tuned. Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to the House of Aquarius for your love reading here and beyond. It is timeless. If you visited the House of Pisces or plan on visiting the House of Pisces, I forgot to give them their love song, which is I'm Looking for a New Love by Jody Wiley back in around 1986. So I wanted to throw that out there, you know, sort of as a courtesy to the House of Pisces. All right, for you though, Aquarius, your record for this forecast or reading is No More Drama by Mary J. Blige, 2001. No more drama when it comes to love, huh? You done with that? Okay, so let's go ahead and do a word hunt. And I kind of use this as kind of like to see where people are going in love, searching, you know, the hunt within yourself. It could be the hunt, you know, within someone else. I don't know, you know. How does this apply? So your page would be... I'm not quite sure how to read that story, so we're going to shuffle again. Some of these cards are pre-shuffled just for the sake of time. You know, I'm always got something to do, got to finish because of the film and all. And plus, you know, I don't have, you know, the capacity to be doing hour readings for every house. Okay, so they're giving me page 18. Wow. Now this was the number for the house of Taurus. You may want to reference that. I don't know. Page 18. And it is in reference to Oregon's waterfalls. Okay, Oregon's waterfall. I don't know if you're from Oregon, if you plan on visiting, you know, or migrating there. I don't know. But we got Bonnie, Clover, Cushing, Drake, Dewey, Eloi, Fairy, Fishhawk, Hemlock, Latourelle, Moon, Proxy, Ramona, Tokiti, Twister, Walalute, Wildwood, Wizard, Yaxo, and Yuckum. Now, some things are not just literal. We have to see how the source is revealing it, you know, in terms of your reading. Okay, so what I'm going to do is find what word applies to you, and we're going to implement it into your love. So your word hunt is Yaxo, which is a waterfall in Oregon. It says that it is 70 feet, and it's on a little river in the Cascade Range east of Roseburg in the United States of Oregon, of course. It's like 27 miles from the unincorporated community of Glide. Okay, and I can go on and on. You can look that up yourself. Maybe you're going to be visiting that place. Maybe you're going to get a Valentine's Day's gift, like a, you know, like those electric waterfalls that put you in the mind of that, or maybe it's fashion after that. I don't know. So no more drama here. Let's go ahead and pull your Valentine's Day card. Ladies or feminines, you have a weekend getaway. All right. It may actually be the Oregon. I may have somebody saying, how does she know that? Okay. And then for the masculine or the male, your Valentine's Day gift is, oh, another romantic dinner. So it looks like the males are getting these romantic dinners. Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that. Straight romantic dinners. Okay, let's see who these lovebirds are, or loving people. Like I said, for whatever reason, for me, it's, I don't always get the romance at work type of stuff. Your Valentine could be anybody. Let me just put it like that. It could be, this is a love message, but it could be anybody. That's just the way I wish it was different, but it's not. Okay, so for the feminine side, we have Dad Tiger. Okay, Dad Tiger. And for the masculines, we have Baker Acre. Okay, so we're gonna have to stop that. Okay. A weekend getaway and a romantic dinner. Baker Acre. Okay, this could be a in sync, or this could be two separate readings. I don't know. What's the sight word here? Okay, for the house of Aquarius. So while some of you, while your dad's away, you're going to have a romantic dinner with this person. It's just the perfect time, huh? Let's see who's the connecting sign. Okay, we have, I have the moon here. So you didn't actually get a house or a sign. You have the moon in your house, which spells romance, okay? It also spells secrets. I have the number 18 here. I don't know if you are sharing secrets about your family's past with this lover or mate or husband. But you got muchas. A lot is going on. Many, a lot. Many, it's a lot. Okay? Yes, I don't know if it's with Dad Tiger or with Baker Acre. Okay? Oh, wow. I'm not crazy about the number 18. A lot of betrayal and broken hearts, and I mean a lot. 18 also deals with, like, it's shocking here because 18 deals with a lot of past family issues, and they are not pretty. Okay? And they tend to be swept under the rug, left in the closet, and the children are left to deal with it from generation to generation, okay? It also could be here, this number could also be significant to somebody's age. 18, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's something about legal age of 18 in some states, some are 17. I was legal at 17. So, okay, House of Aquarius, we got cut off, as I said. Things happen. That's why I be trying to move on. So whatever it is, it's like, I don't know. This is drastic. This person, I don't know. I don't know, this do or die type of thing that's going on with this person. Okay, in this house of love. Okay, let's get some cards, see what's going on with love. When it comes to Aquarius, again, it doesn't have to be romantic, but that's what I'm pushing for. But it doesn't seem I get a lot of luck with that now that I'm doing it independently. But when I was doing it before in the readings, that's all that a lot of times will pop up. It's strange how source works. Okay, so many, you know. So to do many things, you know. 8 is a lot. 10 of swords is a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot. And then again, I'm looking at the same number. 18. Well, 18, 81 backwards. 18. Okay, damn. What's going on, source? We need 5, please. For the House of Aquarius when it comes to love, hopefully romantic love. What is going on? This is Valentine's Day. I'm late, I'm behind, but hey, it's always next year. Okay, we have the 10 of Pentacles here. We have the 10 of Pentacles, okay? The 10 of Pentacles. We have, what is this? The 2 of Wands. 2 of Wands. We have 3 or 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups, 10 of Hearts. 7 of Hearts, all right, and we're out on the 8 of Pentacles, which is in reverse. Okay, it's about being influential and influential people and wealth and, you know, living good, eating good, high-end jobs, you know, working in upscale areas, okay? Working for the rich, you know, stemming from basically having the option to choose. Now, I don't know if this is career, if this is love. We are seeing options, but all kind of women. I can have any man I want. I can have any woman I want. You know what I'm saying? Options to choose. But for some of you, this force has something to do with being in jail. And I don't know if it's some robbery, because 18 deals a lot with parental stuff, you know, parents gone wrong, okay? Things that cause the family to decay. So, in love, I don't know if you find love in all of this, because this is scheduled. It's like you have an option to do something, but it's scheduled, you know. It could also be contingent upon something, okay? Now, for some of you, this is a family connection. Like this is what it feels more like. It seems more like the family connection. Because, you know, it's, okay, so this person just sort of forced in the family. There was nothing you could do about it because maybe somebody got married. You know, I'm forced to have a stepsister. I'm forced to have a stepdad. I'm forced to have, you see what I'm saying, a mother-in-law. Like that. There's nothing you can do about it when somebody, you know, decides to, but there's decay here. So let me get an oracle message here, okay? There's some stuff going on in the house of Aquarius connected to secrets. 18, okay? The moon is here. They could be on your mother's side or on the person's mother's side, okay? What is the oracle message source? Please make sense for feminine and masculine energy, feminine and masculine persons. We got intravenous, but it's on the reverse. So I don't know if somebody's refusing, you know, to get shots, or it's not in their vein. We're not really blood family, you know. And then we got Chi-Town here. So they may come from up north, Chi-Town, okay, close to Chi-Town, around Chi-Town, Chicago, Illinois. But we're not family, or I don't, you know, I'm even getting, I don't do drugs, you know, intravenous, you know, that this hospital stuff. So it's something around that. We're not family because, hell, you know, I'm kind of forced in this to be a cousin. I think somebody likes somebody they're supposed to be their family member, but they is looked at as family. Okay, you got people that really uphold that. You know, you got different family values, you know. I had to deal with my son on that issue before he left. You know, that's a big thing. That's important. You know, knowing who you letting into your family. That's important. But there's plenty of options here. Take your pick. But it's all on a scheduled basis. I don't know if this is, because 10 of Cups here. There is family here. You know, but the thing about this is, I don't know if it's the feminine or the masculine or both. It's all lovely, but it's really not where you want to be. Something's off. It's really not who you want to be with. It's really not where you want to be. It's something, but it's comfortable. You know what I'm saying? You can, you know, it's a comfortable marriage. I stay in it because I can. I mean, if, you know, you got people like, I would leave, but, you know what I'm saying? I've met persons before, particularly men, that were with women because they was there for them when they were down, when they were sick. they're not necessarily the woman of their choice per se. Maybe the connection is not what they would want it to be sensually or whatever, but they respect that person and they know that they have some type of security. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna, matter of fact, let's get the ticket to this. What's the ticket to progress or finding answers or whatever it is when it comes to love? What is the ticket here? Okay. Somebody definitely got a ticket to a romantic dinner to a weekend getaway. Okay. Somebody got a plane ticket. I don't know if they coming in or out, but they got one. Let's rate the relationship, okay? Source for the House of Aquarius. If you are in it, you could be any sign. It doesn't matter. You could be traveling through it. You could be meeting your love in this house. You could have lived in this house. You could have found it in somebody else's house. It doesn't matter. But it is rated with a 7 of Wands. Whatever's going on, it requires a lot of work, or somebody works really, really hard to get things accomplished. They really when they give a lot, they really focus on what they got to focus on. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully it ain't pimping, because I got a whole lot of options here. And I think if you are traveling through the House of Aquarius, your fortune cookie message is, let's get this correct. You deserve to have a good time after a hard day's work. You know what? No more drama. You know what I say? You got too much going on. So I'm going to leave it here. And thank you so much. Please do not forget to subscribe if you haven't, to press the notification button here if you haven't, and to also to be sure to check your notification on your cell phone. And I should be seeing you soon. All right, take care and happy Valentine's Day. What they do.